Hello and welcome. I've talked about Halo Reach, Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2 and Halo 3 on my channel. Now I want to talk about Halo 4. This is my first time playing Halo 4 and I have a few things to say about this game. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Halo 4 was developed by 343 Industries and published by Microsoft Studios, and it was released in November 2012. It was later re-released in 2019 on Steam as the Master Chief Collection. I played the Master Chief Collection on PC, so I will be talking about the PC or the Windows version, whichever one. This game is only available on Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Windows or PC. It is not available on PlayStation or Nintendo Switch. These are the PC requirements according to Steam. You may need a dedicated graphics card to run this game smoothly. I did not run it on a PC or laptop without a dedicated graphics card, so I can't tell if it will work well without a dedicated graphics card or not. So this is my hardware: Core i7 10th Gen CPU with NVIDIA RTX 2060 with 6 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of RAM and 4 TB SSD. I played Halo 4 on the highest graphics settings and the game ran perfectly fine on my hardware without any lags or dropped frames. Like every other Halo games I've talked about, Halo 4 is also not an open world game. All of them so far have been linear action space shooter games. Straight to the point, it is also not an RPG and does not have any character customization, no weapons customizations and all that stuff. This game, however, is a lot different from its predecessors in some other areas. If you've watched my previous Halo videos, I said those games were developed by Bungie, but Halo 4 was not developed by Bungie, it was developed by 343 Industries, and it shows. And I see that a lot of people in the Halo community absolutely hated this game. But why do people hate this game? I was curious and I wanted to know exactly why people hated Halo 4. These are the main reasons I can find. Number 1, it wasn't developed by Bungie. Number 2, it doesn't play like Halo. Number 3, it doesn't look like Halo. Number 4, the campaign story was bad. Number 5, Cortana and Master Chief relationship started becoming too emotional. Number 6, multiplayer issues like loadout, sprint and stuff. Number 7, new enemies were bullet sponges. So, what do I think about all these points and all these reasons? Well, yes, the game looks different. The graphics have changed. The gameplay feels different. They did not even use any of the iconic Halo music. It doesn't feel like Halo. It looks good for sure. You know, the graphics looks good, but it looks too different. So different from other Halo games. It can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on who you ask. That is when you are talking about how different the game looks. But this is the most un-Halo game I have ever played. This feels like a sci-fi game with Halo skin on it. I don't know, it just does not feel like Halo. This is not a terrible game, but it is not an amazing game either. It is just meh. I only played the campaign and I did not play the multiplayer. I don't play multiplayer of this kind of games. So I will only talk about the campaign side of this game. If you are regular on my channel, you know I don't really play multiplayer games like that. If this was a new space shooter intellectual property, if this was a new space shooter game, this would have been a hit. This would have been a badass space shooter game. But as a sequel to my beloved Halo 3, I feel like Halo 4 fell short as a sequel. That's my opinion anyway. Some people love Halo 4, which is perfectly fine. Because I don't think this game is amazing doesn't mean you should not enjoy your game. That is the beauty of personal preferences. The combat was not as intense as Halo 2, Halo 3, and even Halo Combat Evolved. But I love the part where I had to drive the Ghost to escape that place that was exploding. Amazing stuff. They still maintained some of the classic Halo weapons like the assault rifle, the pistol, the shotgun, the battle rifle, the sniper rifle, the rocket launcher, and the rest. But they added a few new weapons like the railgun and the storm rifle. Halo 4 also introduced new sets of weapons called the Promethean weapons. Weapons like the binary rifle, the sniper rifle, bolt shot, the pistol, incineration cannon, is it incineration cannon or incinerator cannon or something like that, light rifle, the battle rifle, we have the scatter shot, which is more of the shotgun, and the suppressor, which I'll also consider the assault rifle. When it comes to difficulty, I don't think Halo 4 is a challenging or difficult game. Although some new enemies that were introduced are bullet sponges, they are very hard to kill. These guys in particular, these big ones, the ones that teleport, very annoying and very hard to kill, especially if you are playing on hard difficulty. Maybe if you are playing on easy or normal difficulty, you might not really feel it, but if you go above normal difficulty, they become very hard to kill. Those other drones, those ones that fly, oh my god, very annoying and very difficult to kill. Well, the combat doesn't feel as deep as other Halo games, if that's the word I'll use. Or should I say, it doesn't feel gang. You know, the combat doesn't feel gang like other Halo games I've played and talked about on my channel. The combat wasn't terrible, it just did not live up to the previous Halo games. There is this magic that Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2 and Halo 3 have that Halo 4 doesn't have. I don't know how to explain it, but something just doesn't feel right with Halo 4. But it is not all doom and gloom with this game. There are some things I like about Halo 4. For instance, when you first pick up those new guns, those Promethean guns, the animation of the guns setting itself up for your first use is nice. They also introduced the ability to pilot a mech. If you're a regular on my channel, you know I love piloting mechs. I got to pilot a freaking mech, not once, but twice. They also introduced the ability to pilot the Pelican. This is the first Halo game I have played that allowed me to do this. And as always, I also drove the tank. I love driving that damn tank. I don't know, I just love driving and fighting with that tank. It is very satisfying. But the tank combat doesn't feel tough and as satisfying as it was in Halo 2 and Halo 3. If you are an upcoming artist and you want to share your music with the world, DistroKid is the best place to get you started. I compose music and I use DistroKid to distribute my songs. Their services are great and their customer support is fast and amazing. With only $22 a year, you can upload your music to all streaming platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, and the rest. You can upload as many songs as you want. You also get to keep 100% of all your earnings. To get started, click my affiliate link in the description to sign up and get 7% off your first subscription. By doing so, you are supporting the channel. So, let's get back to the video.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
The story of the campaign fell flat. I was not feeling it. It was just meh. One other part of the game I did not like was the last mission where you fly that aircraft through the Didact ship. That part is very annoying. In Halo Reach, I did some badass space combat. It felt polished and complete. But in Halo 4, there was something similar but it felt empty. I don't know, it just... Why? I really wanted to like this game, but I don't know, this game fell short in so many areas. I seriously wanted to like this game. Man. So after saying all this, do I hate Halo 4? Absolutely not. I don't hate this game. I would say I was more disappointed than more of hatred. I was disappointed. Like I said, if this was a new intellectual property that was not related to Halo in any way, this game would have been a badass game. But as a sequel to my beloved Halo 3, Halo 4 did not cut it for me. But if you enjoyed the game, that is absolutely fine. And I would like to know what you enjoyed about Halo 4 in the comments. What is it about this game that you love? I'm curious. I did not really enjoy the game, but I know that other people enjoyed it. So I want to know what you like about Halo 4. Let us have our own discussion. Because I did not enjoy it the way I wanted to, doesn't mean others should not have their own fun with it. That's why I want to know why other people like the game. Because seriously, I really tried to like this game, but man, I don't even know what to rate Halo 4. Meat pie over 10, I seriously don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think about Halo 4 in the comments. Have you played it? Do you hate it? Or do you think the hate is too much? Did you enjoy the game? And do you think people are overreacting when it comes to hating this game? Let me know all that in the comments. If you have not played it, will you check it out or will you skip this game? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to slap the like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I post new videos like this. Share this video and I will see you in the next video.